Harry, just over 3 weeks to go now until the UEFA Regions Cup mini tournament in Moldova. Can you tell me how your preparations have gone for the tournament?
Yes, Craig, it's been very, very good so far. We have that complication in pre-season, as you know, that we've got to allow their clubs to have the players to get their fitness built up for their own season, and therefore we started early June and had a very good game against Warren Point down in Larne, and then we followed that up in the latter part of July. We had Dungannon Swifts, and obviously we had a couple of training sessions in between that. So in August now we've had our two. We got first of all in Dublin last Wednesday. We had a very credible draw and a good performance, I thought, particularly in the second half. And we now look forward to tonight's game. We play the Republic again in our second game. So those are two great gauges for us. And then we'll finish once I have got an M18 over the weekend, and then we will be preparing for Sligo Rovers, which again should be an excellent workout for us.
Harry, the previous performances in the Regions Cup, you've been very successful in the past, reaching a few final tournaments, notably the last tournament in Venice. Can you reflect somewhat on that for us?
Yeah, I think that it's when you've got the preliminary tournament, it's always, you feel sometimes, oh gosh, that's an extra round that you shouldn't have to deal with. But truthfully, the preliminary gives us a great preparation time. Another 10 sessions before we go, 3 great matches when you're away. And so that set us up for San Marino in the intermediate stages, which we're going direct into this time. And we performed obviously excellent in San Marino and defeated England there and came out of our group, a very, very difficult group, to go to Venice. And again, unfortunately, we got the Italians who won the tournament in the very first match. But the whole experience of Venice, when we done superbly against Hungary and Azerbaijan in the latter two games, but we obviously had, with our 4-1 defeat in the first match against the champions, that was tough to take. But I was so proud of them, and these guys, once they get a taste of it, they build a great bond between themselves over those 3 particular stages. And again, I feel this group already in our short term of preparation have got that potential to be a very tight-knit group.
Harry, we have Spain, Ukraine and the hosts Moldova in this upcoming tournament. What are your expectations for the team in this tournament?
I think obviously Spain are not only probably favourites for this particular group, but also favourites for the overall tournament. So my own expectations are that we embrace the whole thing, that we give as good a performance as we possibly can, and if that on the day is good enough for us to see us through, then there'll be nobody more proud and more delighted than myself.
And you have to cut the squad to 18. I understand that'll happen this weekend. That'll be a tough decision for you and Harry to make, to get the squad down to 18 players to get on that plane to Moldova.
So tough. To be honest, we've just been looking at it in the last few days and over the last few weeks, and we've been talking about all the different permutations. And in our last conversation, a lot is going to come down to the last match tonight against the Republic. That's how tight it is, and whoever comes out on top tonight performance-wise, they could be just getting the nod and getting on that plane in front of some of their competition.